Hi, I'm Maria, the Training and Technical Assistance Manager with CCASA. Our mission is to provide leadership, advocacy, and support to address and prevent sexual violence in Colorado. Our opportunities for training and our offerings for training have been greatly impacted. We've had to move most of our trainings virtual. We have postponed several of our in-person trainings. So for example, our Sexual Assault Advocacy Training Institute, we had to postpone significantly so we could transfer it over to virtual. Our 9th annual conference with our sister coalition, Violence Free Colorado, we had to pivot as people were making arrangements. We're ready to go to the mountains in Vail where we host our annual conference, and we lost that opportunity for networking. We had to cut down our content from 50 plus sessions to about 9 in the virtual space, and we're still figuring out what this is going to mean for this upcoming year for our trainings and in our conference particularly. So our training offerings, we've been able to pivot to a virtual realm. Everybody is on Zoom these days. We are also on Zoom. So our SADI training, we are going to be hosting this coming month virtually through Zoom. We're extending it for 3 weeks, extending it to 3 weeks instead of the original 1 week in person. We're still making some headway with our annual conference with our sister agency, Violence Free Colorado, hoping for in person, but also doing some things to have a contingency plan in case we need to do it virtually again. And we do have grant funding, and that is restricted. That tells us, we have specific spaces where we can spend that money or specific ways we can spend that money, but unrestricted support really helps us be flexible during this very difficult and uncertain time, where we can go and provide policy work. We can do policy work at the Capitol. We can get platforms. We can bolster our virtual training so that it can more match the training that we generally do in person. So those unrestricted funds, your support is really important in order to allow us to be flexible during this time.